Hello, good day. I'm Jill, this and first year from Block F, and today you're going to learn how to use a volumetric flask. I guess simpler pieces of apparatus you'll find in any chemistry lab, anywhere, but we got to know how to use these deceptively simple-looking pieces of glassware. A volumetric flask is a common laboratory glassware used for measuring and preparing accurate solution with specific volume. Here are the proper handling and usage guidelines for volumetric flask. For cleaning, before using a volumetric flask, ensure that it is clean. Wash it with soap and water. Rinse it thoroughly with distilled water, then allow it to dry before use. And avoid touching the inside of the flask with your finger as they can introduce contaminants. And volumetric flask has a calibration that are designed to hold a specific volume at a specific temperature, usually at 20 degrees Celsius. Each flask has a calibration mark line inch on its neck indicating the desired volume. For adding the sample to prepare a solution in a volumetric flask, first, ensure the desired amount of solute accurately using a balance or other measuring device. Then, dissolve the solute in a small amount of solvent, usually distilled water, in a separate container. Transferring the solution, carefully pour the dissolved solute into the volumetric flask using a funnel to avoid any spillage or loss of the solution. Rinse the container used for dissolving the solute with the solvent to ensure all of it is transferred to the flask. For filling the flask, add the solvent, usually distilled water, to the volumetric flask up to approximately 80% of its volume. Use a dropper or pipette to add the solvent slowly until the meniscus, the curved surface of the liquid, is just below the calibration mark or the neck. Adjusting the volume. To obtain the exact volume, use a dropper or a pipette to add the solvent very carefully until the bottom of the meniscus align precisely with the calibration mark. The meniscus should be at eye level to make an accurate reading. For mixing, after achieving the desired volume, stopper the volumetric flask and gently invert it several times or use magnetic stirrer to ensure the solutions is fully mixed. Pouring in storage. When pouring in solution from the volumetric flask, use a funnel and tilt it to prevent any potential loss of solution. It's important to note that volumetric flasks are not designed to be used for a long-term storage of solutions. Transfer the solution to a more approximate storage container if needed.